it's Stacey. This is my studio. It is Sunday. It is going to be, and I thought about it, and I've been thinking about doing this, is every day do a little vlog, a little vlog of what I do for the day. So today is Sunday, as I said. It started out quite sunny, and now it's not so much, but it will be sunny for the twins' birthday, which is on Saturday next week. So today I have to do a vlog on the November challenge. A gift for November. There you go. I have to say November, then it comes to me. A gift for November 23. I've got to do a vlog on that. I'm just getting myself sorted and getting some stuff ready. This is the first time I've done this one. I've only been vlogging since the late August, well, middle of August, and so very, very new to all of this sort of stuff. And I don't want to kind of forget anything, and I want to make sure it's good enough for you guys to get an idea of what you can make. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm actually just wondering if I had threads all over me. I just unpacked something that I started making a million years ago, good for my million-year age, and I'm just fixing that up. I did try and get something from Mr. Christopher, but he can't find it. So anyway, I will then probably have to go downstairs and have a look at the placement of the lights, but I don't think we're talking to each other at the moment because he can't find what I want him to find. And then we're going to shoot over to Mum's. She's got a clogged sink, and need to unblock that, and plus I'm going to take her earthquake machine and bring it here for me. That's one of those vibrating machines. We just call it the earthquake machine because we live on a couple of plates here in New Zealand, and they're quite common in the Wellers area, so that's what we call it. But I am just making that. I'm getting some ideas together for a gift for November, and then I will very studiously probably read notes, and yeah, it might be very robotic. I don't like them when I'm really robotic. That's why it took me 7 goes to start my first very ever vlog. And so, yeah. You know, when I'm listening to and editing this and somebody's walking around upstairs and I hear the floor creaking, I have to look around me because I've got my headphones on, and I go, where's that noise? It's like, oh, do you guys meant Pigs in Space? The Muppet Show. Anyway, so I'm going to go and I will see you. I will probably put a little something for yesterday, because yesterday we went to, actually I'll just say what I did yesterday. Yesterday we went to Bunnings, and things just fell into the trolley, and so I didn't get any more birds. I got some mushrooms. Ooh. Might take you out and take a photo of the mushrooms I bought yesterday. I think one's a flower actually. And I bought some hydrangeas, and I bought a tomato plant, which keeps falling over into my magnolias. No, I don't even think they're magnolias. That sounds too posh for what they are. Marigolds. I am not a plant person at all. I'm lucky if I know what a heebie-jeebie is. Okay, so I'm going to sign off now. This is a little quick vlog to say what I'm doing for my Sunday. You never know, might get back on. I thought I turned that music right down. I guess I didn't. Might get back on this afternoon and tell you what I might have got up to if I got up to something different. Okay. Wearing my pop over top. I'll tell you about that anyway in my thing. But my pop over top. These tops are fantastic. If you got a little singlet underneath and you don't want your arms showing, or you just want a sort of little bit of a cover up, you know. Something I designed about 3 years ago, and I have a ton of them. Mum and I were going to go to the markets and sell them, but I was just too busy with my job to do that, unfortunately. And Mum has got a buttload of clothes that she needs to sell because she was able to sew them while I was working, and I couldn't get through and do it. Anyway, so I'm going to go now, and I'm going to finish off this thing I'm making, and then I'm going to vlog for a gift for November. be prepared to see my face a lot. Well, this one's going to come out on Friday, but yeah, be prepared to see me again today. But it won't be today. It would have been last Sunday. Yeah. Okay, see you soon. Hey, it's Monday. Monday's a Sunday fun day. No, it's not a sunny day at all, and it's going to be a fun day. I have had the poll result come through, and the winner, drum roll please. Yeah, I'm not a drum. Is Vogue 8577. How many of you are excited that this is going to get made? So I just sent off Mabel with her father. Mr. Christopher has taken Mabel for the day. I've told him he has to take her. It's the second time, and I think he's taken her out 3 times in 3 years. It's probably why she's such a mummy's little girl. We've just had fireworks for the past 2 nights because of Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes has got nothing to do with New Zealand, to be fair. And yet they insist on letting off firecrackers, which wasn't so good for my kids too, because my kids were quite petrified of loud noises. So not now, of course. And I mean, they tolerate me screaming at them with a really loud voice. Whereas high-pitched, I'm not 100% sure. It just comes out of me, you know? At least I don't throw anything. Just my words. Yeah. Anyway, so V8577, I'm going to make C here. Lucky, see, I didn't say letter C. Oh, it is letter C. Such a snapper, such a snapper. Okay, so it is a cross-fitted lined flared dress with darts, front and back gathers, side front pockets with pocket bands and button front closure. Sleeve C, yes, sleeves. Thank you very much. I want sleeves with cuffs. Very vintage, isn't it? I love sleeves with cuffs. I used to make, back when I was doiter like a toiga, I made a lot of vintage clothes, and I still have them. I'm too scared to get rid of them, but I do listen to all the other vloggers saying, so I went through my wardrobe and I got rid of half my clothes because I don't fit. I will get mentally to that stage. It's not that I think I'm going to fit it again, because I know I won't. I mean, I literally have to have an operation, have half my body removed. Okay, so this is easy. That's what it says. It says no, it says easy in English next to it. So I'll just say the easy word. Okay, it doesn't say it's good for the old apple shape, but it does say inverted triangle. I once was an inverted triangle. So what I need and how much fabric I need for C, and let's just say I'm going to be a size 18, right? If I have, oh, shivers, it's a little bit fabric hungry. 4.8 meters of fabric. Now, because it is going to be a 12, because I do like this pattern, I'm thinking, I know you're probably going to look at it and go, ugh. Thinking about that. It's only because I've got a shed load of it. Got a little bit of yellow in it. I don't know if the yellow's, oh yeah, now the yellow's coming up. Beautiful. Okay, so I have a funny feeling though, if I do that, I'm going to have to match. But I do have a lot of my fabrics, but actually, and this has got a bit of guts to it. I think it's cut on the bias. I think I had a look in it and I said to Mum that it's cut on the bias. I said, see, oh, it is cut on the bias. Okay, so 4.8 meters of fabric. So I'll take my measurements I like the collar too. I think it's just such a sweet pattern. Thanks, guys. I think it was 43% picked the dress. That was a huge one. So I will put the other 3 in, other 4 in, I should say, and see where we go with that. But that is what you guys have chosen of me. It is Monday. Like I said, I have a client at 1:30. That's literally when, showing up between 1 and 1:30. My children go to their father at 1 o'clock. It will be on the dot. And yeah, and weather again is horrid. And I've got one little baby girl. She stands, look at this. Hang on a sec, let me just move it around. That's her missing her sister. She'll sit at that door for a couple of hours. Okay, so don't feel sorry for her. Okay, I just need a break from both dogs. Both dogs. Mama needs a break. Okay, so I'm going to go now. So today is, I said Monday. I was about to say Tuesday. Today is Monday. I will let you know how I'm going with the pattern. I'm going to pull out the pattern now, do my quick measurements again. Not like anything's changed since the last pattern, which is my corduroy high-waisted pants. Which I will keep for now. Okay. But I will see. I actually really like, they're just made so nicely, except for the big hole that's in the thingo from when it's broke my little Princess Consuela banana hammock. Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys. I think I put in a vlog last night, and I think the internet shut down, because I did it last night and it was still going at only 77% this morning when I woke up. Christopher and I have jiggled things around in hopes that it goes through faster. But it is about the Christmas thing. Oh, shivers, I've moved the tree. It's not the twins' birthday yet, and we're not allowed to put up any Christmas anything until after the twins' birthday, which I fully and utterly appreciate. It really upsets Victoria when Christmas happens before her birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Guys, I'm just gonna go and turn the music down because you're in my hands, so I can move and talk and walk at the same time. Okay, so we all know that the pattern that won was probably not a good thing you're in my hand, you probably feel very dizzy right now, was the V8577, which was the vintage looking dress. Well, yep, I'm stoked that I got that dress. Only the rabbit warren have fallen down, because it takes 4.8 meters of fabric, and I am currently doing going through my fabric, going, where am I going to find 4.8 meters of fabric? I did pull out a couple, but I want it to be quite a substantial feel, because it is on the bias and it's going to drop a bit. But rabbit warren, look, there's just some fabrics. That's the second shelf. I think that's the shelf where some of my fabric goes to die, because I look at it and go, ooh, I showed Mum this fabric. And she asked me what island I lived on when I bought that one. Hawaii. Yep. I won't ask you about the other dizzy one I found in there, in amongst my bits. Anyway, so I have fallen down a rabbit warren looking for fabric to make this dress. Wish me luck. Morning. I am Stacey, and this should be day Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. This should be day Tuesday. It is day Tuesday. I have spent all day yesterday tidying up 2 shelves of my fabric stash that's in the studio. And I've come up to a conclusion of what fabric I will use for the dress. I have Mum coming up at about 9:30. We're meeting some people at 10 o'clock for reasons that I'll explain later again. So I am just trying to pick a horse for the Melbourne Cup. Any tips out there? I have a real serious gambling issue. Once a year, first Tuesday of November. It can't be the first Tuesday. Must be the first Tuesday, because there's not 2 Tuesdays in a week, is there? So the first Tuesday of every November, I pick a horse, and my friend puts it in for me, and I've been known to pick the right ones. I have absolutely no rhyme or reason to why I picked the particular horse. I just pick it because I like the name or I like the number. See, real problem. I'm not really good at it. Anyway, so I will be picking that. That's what I'm doing today. Have the meeting with some people today, and I'll pick some fabric. Might be this fabric. Got to take a call. Sorry about that. So that was Lynn, the person who puts the bets on for me, and she said it's been 8 years and you still don't know how to place a bet. And because apparently last year I picked a good one, and I gave her another horse at the last minute, and it came in. So we didn't get the bet on it because I don't know, and so I've got to give specific clear instructions. I said, I don't know how to give instructions for it. So I've just been reading up on the horses. Well, I'm looking at 21. 21. So I'm looking at 21. You won't get this until, anyway. So I don't know. Anyway, so I am down here. The fabric. The fabric I did sort of pick for the dress. Now, it takes 4.8 meters if it's a 150 wide. And it takes 5.6 meters if it's a 112 wide. Now, this is 112 wide. Okay. Why do I know that? Because I'm 156 centimeters. 166 centimeters, Stacey Joy. And so it doesn't go all the way out to my fingertips. So that's only small, but that's kind of nice. It's got the nice red in amongst the floweries. Okay. So I've only got 4 meters of that. And if I've got this, I need 5.6. And then I've got this, which matches the red beautifully. Now, it is a toile. And because my body is, my body, I do need to make a few alterations to the pattern to fit said body. So I will make a toile, and this will be the toile, and it's cotton, so it's up obviously with, it's not obvious. You know what I really dislike? I dislike it when people are having a conversation with you, and obviously it's blah, blah, blah. And, so obviously my brother Tom, I don't know your brother Tom, well, it would be obvious for me, Anyway, so this is a cotton. I can actually see my shadow through that. But I've still got to wash it. I'll overlock it and wash it. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, or if you've just watched me for the first time, I wash in the dryer. I wash it, and then I dry it in the dryer. So I wash it, and then I dry it in the dryer. If I get caught out, because I've gone overseas and I get caught out and I need something washed and it has to be done and gone through the cleaning system in a hotel or something, I don't know when that's going to happen. But anyway, if I do, they'll no doubt put it in a dryer. And so I give it the harshest treatment I can give it prior to using it, because that will shrink it to the maximum of shrinkageness. With denim and corduroy, however, I wash it twice and dry it twice in the dryer, because I got a bit of fluff on my nose, sorry, because that shrinkage sneaks up on you. Ask me how I know. It's just lucky I had the cut-offs of the hems that I could fold in half and make a feature of my cuff on the jeans that I made. Not the corduroys that I've made the other day. So there you go. That's the fabric. So today, like I said, have a meeting of sorts at 10 o'clock with Mother. She's coming up at 9:30. I've got both dogs with me today. So that should be fun when the people come. It'll be a household of people. And I will trace out my dress. I will put this in the wash once I'm actually just sort of going to get Mum's approval kind of thing. Not approval, because she'll say it's up to you. But actually, to be fair, if you actually heard us both over the phone, she sounds exactly like me. So when I put on a voice, it's just for my benefit and fun. Yeah, so we sort of went through, well, she only went through one shelf of mine yesterday. She went home after one shelf was done. But I found this and I thought, you know, I don't even know where I got it from. I don't know how long I've had it. But I got a lot of it. I got 4 meters of it. I don't know what I thought I was making with it when I bought it. But yeah. Well, looking at it without glasses on is a bit tipsy. Anyway, so I'm going to go now. And I'm going to study the TAB a bit more to find out which horse I am going to put my money on. 21 is looking very good right now. Method in my selecting. I just like picking names of horses. 21 is future history. Okay, I'm going to go. See ya tomorrow. Hi, it's me again. It is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Tuesday. Wednesday. Mum said to me the other day I should take notes because I quite often stand there and stare into space thinking of what I have to say. And I didn't think I'd have to actually write down what day it was because I did think, oh, so I'm busy this afternoon. That's right, I knew that. Oh, okay, right. So it's Wednesday and I didn't get to trace out my dress yesterday. I was a bit busy and I made a top. I don't know if you guys saw the top. I'm actually just cutting out something I shouldn't be. So I made my top, the green one over there. Okay, and that was with the hopefully you've all watched the vlog on that. It was a little bit of a how-to as well, just a little tiny how-to, nothing in depth. So I did that yesterday. What else did I do? I baked 2 white chocolate mud cakes for Samuel. Today I've got to do 2 red velvet cakes for Victoria. Well, not 2, I just make really big cakes. And so I will cut those in half, so the round. So I'll cut it in half, put stuff inside, stuff on top, cut the other one in half, put it on top and put it on top. That's how I make my cakes. I might actually put some photos of my cakes in the end of this. That would be fun for you guys not to see. I've been making cakes since Alexander's first birthday. And I was an old mum, so when I say old mum, I was, not in my 20s anymore. But yeah, I made cakes, and that was the first time. And I made Thomas a tank, and he must have been about, I kid you not, that long. So wider than my shoulders. Huge cake, massive, heavy, and so. And I put white icing, it was Thomas a Tank, white icing, and I had no idea how to keep the white icing onto the icing at that stage of my life, and his face kept falling off. So I stuck toothpicks into it. I tried a business of making cakes, but it was more long story, short business. I did make a few cakes for it. Anyway, so I've got to make two red velvet cake for Victoria's, because they're at their kids, so they're at their dad's, so they are actually coming on Friday night because Queenie's coming down. Only Queenie's coming down Thursday night, so they're going to come around after school on Friday. Victoria's got an exam. She just got a distinction in English and criminal minds. She got a distinction. Awesome, eh? She's my little nerd. I love it. I love it. I love my little nerd. Can't do maths. She used to crack me up when I used to do something plus something, and she'd ask, how did you get that number? So, yeah. So, she's amazing. So I have got that. So they're coming around, Friday night. And Friday night we'll do a dinner. So whoever's birthday it is, they get to choose dinner. And because I'll be at their dad's the next night, I think I'll do Victoria's dinner, and their father can do Samuel's dinner. And then on Saturday we're going to do cakes, which is a bit unfortunate because Lils will be at work, but they go to their dad's at 3 o'clock on Saturday. So cakes, I'll take a photo of the cakes. There probably won't be anything special. I used to, I should show you the cake I made my mum. It was I'll just show you photos. I'll put photos in it if you guys are keen to see it. If you're not, don't look at them. Let's look about that. Anyway, I've got to trace out this. I've got one pattern traced, and it's number 2, which is the back. And there are 15 plus 3, 18 pieces I have to trace out. And why there's plus 3 is because the skirt is that big that it doesn't fit on these patterns. Hence the 5 meters of fabric I need to make the outfit. There's a lot of fabric going on here. Oh, guess what? I won a pattern from Jennifer Lauren Patterns for Sew Up Cycle 23. I have no idea how I won. I mean, I didn't do it for winning. I did it for funning. So I didn't do it to win, did it for fun. But it's so cool. Isn't that just, I woke up to that this morning. Not woke up to it, like dawned on me. Like I woke up and there was the Instagram message. I'm a little bit chuffed. I don't know what I won on. I don't know if it was the denim jacket or the blouse. I don't know. I must go onto Instagram. I've just been flat out this morning. Okay, got things to do. Gotta go. See you later. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't. Do the thumbs up, and I know it's not the end of my vlog, but anyway, just chuck that in there if you wanna. Okay, see you soon. Good morning. Today's Thursday. It is just past 7 o'clock in the morning. I needed to get myself up out of bed. I needed to get myself down to the studio. I've lost a few days this week doing things that weren't in my plans. They came in my plans, as you do. Adapting to the situation. Improvise, adapt, overcome. That was our motto when we were in the military. It's a little bit gun-ho, but that was our motto. So I've improvised, I have adapted, and I have overcome this week. Tonight, Queenie lands, and I am going to just give her a nice relaxing weekend. No pressure on doing anything. I think she needs some time out. I baked a red velvet cake, only there was no red dye at the supermarket. So Mr. Christopher rings me because I thought I'd had red dye, but of course the girls bake all the time, and then things just disappear without letting me know. I need to replenish them. Listen to me having a wah. Anyway, so he was down the shop because we also had no corn flour. I like arrowroot better over corn flour, but I'm not going to stuff it. I've never made a red velvet cake before. And I still haven't made a red velvet cake. I have made a pink velvet cake. So I'm just going to say to Victoria, I think red's too masculine, so I made you pink. I don't think red's masculine at all, but, you know, that was my... Well, it was going to be a white velvet cake until I found out there's no cornflour then, so I had to send Mr. Christopher down the road. New World is just down about 1k from us. So I did that, but she's only got one, whereas Semi's got two, which will split in half. It'll have 4 layers, whereas Victoria will only have 2 layers. I'm thinking about making another one. I'm all about the cake. The bigger the cake, the better it is. Because you cut them in half and stick icing, and the best part of a cake is the icing. That's probably why I don't fit my clothes. So I did that last night. I will have to ice them, not tonight because I'm picking up Queenie. I'll ice them sometime tomorrow. Kids are over tomorrow. Now, I don't know what I've told you, you know, because I forget what I told you yesterday. So yesterday in the mail, I received a big envelope, and the big envelope, inside it had a certificate. This is a certificate that my daughter was meant to be awarded on stage, but because she decided she wasn't going, I had to not get to see my daughter get this handed to her. And it was a distinction in English and criminal minds. She's doing 2 Englishes. She's only in high school. Who does 2 Englishes? God, I was lucky to get through 1. Anyway, so that was yesterday. So that was a bit of a trip for me. And then I had, I woke up to I think I've told you this. I woke up to the Instagram for hashtag upcycle23. I mean, literally, it'd be 5 minutes ago that I told you, because that was yesterday's post. But I won a prize. So I still have not picked the pattern I would like to have. I picked one, but I picked one I liked, but yeah, anyway, so I'll go through them again and see what I like. Yeah, I want a pinafore, but I don't want a pinafore that looks like I'm pregnant, you know. I have enough trouble trying not to look like I'm pregnant. So I would like one that actually is a bit different to just a pinafore. But anyway, I'll probably have assistance in picking my pattern. So then I've got, what else did I do yesterday? I made lots of phone calls, trying to sort some things out. And then I went to a meeting at 3:30, so I left here at 3 with my daughter, whom I had to go and pick up because she thought she heard gunshots where she was, and she was at her dad's. So, and it's not a bad side of town. It's actually down the road from the range, and when I went past the military camp, I saw 4 military pers with rifles. So I believe they might have been doing some training because they were with the MPs. So that's what I believed it was then, and I still believe it is now. But she wasn't feeling safe, so I dropped everything and raced and picked her up. And then I came home and baked the cakes. So that was my yesterday. So I did trace out everything to do with that. That's what I was trying to say. I am behind like a donkey's arse with my dress. I mean, behind arse. I have finally cut out all the pattern pieces. I was doing that in between so many things yesterday, but I finally cut them all out, as in like the pattern pieces, not the actual fabric. But that's all washed, good to go, and I am about to do that now. So heaven forbid someone come in this room, or someone call me, or someone something me and say, I need this, I need that. Can you do this? Can you do that? Because I am in no mood to tolerate that when I'm failing behind with a challenge. It all started when I couldn't find fabric to use for this challenge. So I think from now on, when I buy fabric, I should just buy 5 meters of it, just in case. Do you agree with me? I'm just looking down and I've just seen a wad of fabric. I will literally, yeah. So still not showing you my fabric stash, and this is only the upstairs one. Anyhow, I will go and start laying this fabric and get this thing cut out so I can have half a dress made, because it's fully lined. So that should make life fast. I'm looking excited. I really want to wear this dress. I really do. So, and it looks like, if you haven't voted yet, because I'll do I think I put this out tomorrow. I think it's meant to be a day in the life of Friday Sews. I don't know. There is a hashtag, and I will go back. I think Erin Sews did it. So I will go back and look, but I believe it's Friday that I actually put this in. So you have until Sunday to vote. Looks, excuse me, that was my lemon water. I just burped that up. It looks like the Chanel jacket. So all those that were in favour of that, it's looking good. Yeah. My week's gone. Which way did who go? Okay, I'm out, guys. I have got to get this cut out. If I don't, I'll have nothing to show you tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Hi, it's Stacey, and this is my studio. It's Friday. So I'm going to finish up this weekly chat I've had with you every single day. Today I'm wearing, and this is probably the first day I'm actually telling you guys what I'm wearing. What do I forget? Is it because I wear clothes every day and I just forget that I'm wearing them? Well, I don't forget that I'm wearing them. I know I'm wearing clothes. Everybody hopes I'm wearing clothes. Nobody wants to see that everywhere. But I've got on a top that I made. I made it. My mum took it off me. She liked it. She said it was more her style than my style. So she took it off me. And she now says, well, you can have it back. I think because, sorry, Mum, she can't fit it anymore. I can barely fit it, but anyway. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, I just sort of made it. And it's a V-neck, so I prefer V-necks. And got a collar, and the collar is done with the selvage. Because knits aren't my favourite. I mean, I know how to sew knits, and I've made knits and everything. You watched me make knits the other day. But they were never my favourite. And it's not that I was scared of them. They were just knits. Anyway, so it's Friday, and I think I told you guys what I was going to do last night. I was going to take cocktails to the airport and pick up Queenie. Queenie's in the house. So we took a Long Island iced tea, and we sat in the back while we were chauffeured by Mr. Christopher back to the house, and we got caught in traffic. So we finished the Long Island iced teas, and then we sat down and had we had a gin. We had a gin when we came home. So everybody, say hi to Queenie.
Hi everybody. Good morning. I'm working.
I put her to work. She's here to relax. So I need some bias for my dress. Oh, speaking of the dress. So the dress is 99.9% done. I'm leaving it to hang. So I hung it last night. I made it yesterday. I literally cut it out and made it yesterday. The only thing that's not attached is the sleeves, the facing, and then I'll attach the lining to it. So those are the two things I'm going to do today. And I'm going to make a chocolate brownie because I made 2 white chocolate mud cakes for Samuel, and I made 1 red velvet, which is a pink velvet, for Victoria, because remember I said that there was no red food colouring. We're going to drop off Lil's to work, or she's driving, we'll drive home, but there's Countdown or Big W, Woolworths, yeah. So we'll go and get, so Victoria's cake was smaller, and Chris goes, well, pick your favourite and give them the big cake. And I said, well, my favourite, is getting the red velvet, and it's smaller than the white chocolate mud cake. She's my favourite. I always wanted girls. I got 2 boys and a girl, so I'm pretty happy actually, because I think one girl I can just love and cherish her. Anyway, so I thought, now listen, tell me if this doesn't sound gorgeously yummy. I made the red velvet. I'll cut the red velvet in half, and I'll put cream cheese icing, cream cheese icing on, and then I'm gonna make a chocolate brownie. Now, my chocolate brownies apparently are to die for. Yeah, I send them home with Karina, and she doesn't share them with her family. Karina's like loves chocolate. She like the kids.
Brown.
Is that why you're brown? So Karina's boys, when they came out, is it they're brown too? Mm-hmm. So Karina's boys, when they came out, literally got fed chocolate. I think she made chocolate milk bottles for them. Anyway, so I'm going to make a chocolate brownie. And my chocolate brownie, I have pieces of caramel chocolate.
Caramel?
No, caramel. Like the, yeah. So when you eat it and you break open a piece of that, it's the caramel comes out. That's how I make it, all in one pot. And so I'm going to make that. So half of the red velvet, cream cheese, a brownie cut the same size, cream cheese, and then the top of the red velvet, and then covered with cream cheese. So icing. Cream cheese icing. Yeah, not just cream cheese. So I'm not a huge cake eater. White chocolate mud cake is my favourite.
That's why we're friends.
You eat mud cake, I eat the icing, yeah. And I don't really eat red velvet, but Victoria told me it was her favourite. And I was talking to Queenie on the way home, and she said, so are you having cream cheese icing? And I said, I don't know. And she said, well, that's a traditional. So that's what we're having, so I don't mind. So I'm not going to dress them up like I normally do. Like I said, I'm going to find some of my cakes and pop them on the end of this vlog, because that will make the vlog like 2 hours long. I'll pop some cakes on there so you can see what I normally do when it comes to somebody's birthday. Actually, I really love my dad's cake when he was 70. He wouldn't cut it. He literally would not cut that cake. So I said, dude, just cut it. Oh, but it looks like, shut up, just cut it. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that today. So Lils will want to be going soon. Oh, about 15 minutes. I'm going to finish off the dress. Victoria. Queenie's going to wrap the gifts because I haven't.
Birthday.
Yeah.
You haven't said that.
Oh, no, they know. It's their, oh, yeah, no, they know it's their birthday. And Samuel's present hasn't shown up. But he knows what he's getting. He asked for it. So, and what else have I got to say? Nothing yet, but I will probably crack on later today and do a proper Friday sews. Okay? I think that's what I got to say. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to cut out now. I will go and I will make sure Queenie's doing her job. Rolling up my bias binding. I'm trying to look for some bias binding to go on the inside of, I've got to finish the facing, and I think I want to finish it with bias binding so it sits flat. I could always make it, but I can't be bothered making it. Can you hear Willow? She's chewing a lid off something. Look at it. Oh, she heard me say her name. There she is. She's chewing that. It's when it comes out that other end that I worry about. Mum to the rescue. Okay, kids, I'm off. I'll see you soon. See ya. Say bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Stacey from my studio. I am just at the end of my day. I'm holding this in my hand because I got something on the table. It is almost 6 p.m. and I have been rushing around like a blue ass fly. I'll put photos of the cakes. I've made cakes. Don't tell the kids. They think they're going to get one from New World. So tomorrow at 12 o'clock we'll be doing cakes with them, and they have no idea. All the presents are wrapped. I have now taken my dress Okay, so here's my dress. It's not, hasn't got the facing back stitched on, but it's got the lining inside it. And look, I'm really happy with it. I'm actually really happy with it. Made everything from that is made from my stash. I just say it's made from my store. And yeah, so today's been a case of icing cakes, making chocolate brownie to go inside cakes. Crazy. I might have had a gin, but I'm just going to go and get the takeouts now. And this is a new top that Queenie accidentally gave me. So I'm quite happy with it. It's made of linen. It's got roses on it. It's pink. It's pretty. I like it. So anyway, so that's my week, really, summing it all up. In all those days, I will probably edit this tomorrow morning. It's the twins' birthday tomorrow morning, and we'll be doing presents and big cakes tomorrow morning, which they don't know about. So I'll have photos and all that will go into the actual vlog, so you can see my crazy days. So it was very relaxing, but it was all crazy. I love it. Okay, so guys, you know what I want you to do? I want you guys to keep safe. I want you guys to keep warm, keep dry, and I want you to keep cool and keep on sewing. All right, so just sew, make stuff. Okay, I'm going to come back to you. If you guys would like me to do a Vlogmas, I would like you to let me know. I'm learning more about it and what it entails, and what you want me to do during a Vlogmas. If you want me to do one, let me know. Okay, thanks heaps for watching. If you feel free to hit subscribe. I know apparently it's really bad to say this at the end of a thingo, because it kind of people have already switched off by now, but anyway, awesome. It's great. Love it. See you guys soon. Take care. Be safe. Be safe. So. Thank you. See ya.